10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
You can check on the rep. Yep, second and none.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Another live play-by-play of Team USA. But it's not only just your regular play-by-play, ladies and gentlemen. I woke up this morning and realized that this is the official 3-year anniversary of the Ace Avenue. 3 years ago today, your boy started his YouTube journey, and what a journey it's been. We will talk all about it all throughout the stream, but this is the official 3-year stream. The reason I know that, it's easy. Super Mario Day is also today. March 10th is always the official anniversary of the Ace Avenue, and what a 3 years it's been. A lot of memories made, friends made, moments made, and it's all because of you guys, and I wholeheartedly appreciate you guys. Smack that like, folks. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue for your WBC, Yankee coverage, movies, and more by yours truly. Speaking of friends made, shout out to NFE from the Strike Zone, first person in the building, and my guy Jason Custodio. What's good, fellas?
NFE eats raw steaks. Like,
what is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
But I do appreciate both of you guys. You guys have been two great content creators that I've had the privilege of working with throughout these past 3 years. And I do appreciate you guys, man, for all your support. Not just you guys. Shout out to all the mods. Shout out to all the subs, all the members, everybody that shared the stream, like Yankee Kyle, who pops in here and shares the streams. I do appreciate you. Everything that you guys have contributed to this channel in these last 3 years will never be lost on yours truly. And I appreciate you guys. I'll be talking about it all throughout the course of the night, how the 3 years has impacted me personally and on here as well. And yeah, we'll talk all about it. SGA, what up? NFE says, you're the man.
Look at me now.
Appreciate you. 13 people in the building, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys are new, sub up. But we do have a game to call. It's going to be going pretty late into the night. I don't know if I'm going to stick around for the entire night, but this would be one night. This would be one hell of a night for a little mercy rule. Marcy, Birdie, Pasquantino, Canzoni, DeZone. DiZenzo, I'm sorry, Teal, Caglione, Nori and Nasi. Not too familiar with my Italian names. That's the lineup for Team Italy and the lineup for Team USA. Nolan McLean is on the bump. Bobby Witt Jr. is at shortstop, made 2 tremendous plays at short in yesterday's ball game. Gunnar Henderson is at third base, followed by the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge. Kyle Schwarber DHing win again. Will Smith is even on. I read even Andrew from Jason Custodio, and that's what my mind went to. Yes, I appreciate even Andrew. Will Smith is behind the plate. Roman Anthony's at left field. Paul Goldschmidt's at first. Clement's at second, and Pete Crow Armstrong is in center field. But I do appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. This just happened to work like this. Well, I'll say it in a second. I'll do it in a second. But Team Italy will be up first. Team USA could punch their ticket to the second round and the top of the pool with a win here. It was weird because I could have swore they made it yesterday, but apparently they might need some help if they don't win today's game, which is weird to me. I don't know, because they beat Mexico yesterday. And the best record that Mexico could finish with is 3-1. But I do appreciate all you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit that like. If you guys are new, sub up to the Ace Avenue for the official 3-year anniversary stream. You guys are incredible. Nolan McLean is on a bump. Let's see how many pitches we're behind today. I know the game is starting a little bit later than what is supposed to start because of the soccer game that was just going on. First pitch is slap foul. Wait, are we all evened up? Today's game is on FS1, so it's not on Fox. Are we all evened up? No balls, 1 strike count. We are half a pitch behind. Foul, 0-2. Wow, love it, FS1. Keep up the good work on the streams. Nolan McLean paints the outside corner. McLean says, "Can I help you?" Marcy says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." 1 away. Oh, wrong one. Okay, McLean. This is actually my first time watching Nolan McLean pitch. I do know he had a good first year with the New York Mets. That's a called strike. So 4 straight strikes for Nolan McLean. A-Rod was good. Ace. Family, hope everyone had a blessed day. You as well. As I'm holding on to little Jesus, I hope you had a blessed day as well. That should have been a called strike at the outside corner. Doesn't get the call. You just ruined an immaculate inning. Crazy. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Desiree, what's up, girl? Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, sub up. We did get over 1,000 total views in yesterday's stream. Let's keep up the good work. Let's have some good vibes. That's a foul on the 3-year anniversary stream. Let's have some good vibes today. Two. The 2-2. Got him on strikes. Back-to-back Ks from McLean. 2 away. McLean looking for a quick 1-2-3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's Vinny Pasquantino. Popped up. Foul. McLean looking to strike out the side. 1 strike away from doing that. Jason did say Mexico was salty yesterday, Andrew. Andrew was a little salty yesterday, too. Got him on strikes. Nolan McLean, in his WBC debut, K's the side. 1, 2, 3. Here comes Team USA.
USA! 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 USA!
All right, Witt Jr., Hernandez, Judge, Schwarber, Smith, Anthony, Goldschmidt, Clement, Crow Armstrong, and Clement, Crow Armstrong. Put down in the comment section which Team USA players getting that first hit. Let's go with Bobby Witt Jr. Brandon's in the building. What's up, man? Happy anniversary, Ace. Appreciate you, my dude. I do appreciate you. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up. We are at 15 likes. We've only got 50 likes one time in these streams. Yo, Dell, what up? You think Team USA is going to be the champion? It's going to be tough. Team USA versus Puerto Rico should be really good. And then on the other side of the bracket, I believe we might have DR versus Japan. I think this might be the year that MNY, what up, man? What's good? Long time no see. I think this might be the year that DR knocks out Japan. All right, first pitch to Bobby Witt Jr. Ball misses outside, 1-0. MNY says he's chilling. That's a called strike, 1-1. Need a Judge home run? Okay. Here's the 1-1. Hit up the middle, right to the shortstop. The shortstop fires, got him. One away. Bobby Witt Jr. grounds out to his counterpart. Here's Gunnar Henderson. We got 27 people in the building. I do appreciate you guys for rocking with the Ace Avenue. You guys are amazing. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up to the channel. We are on the road to 2,700. First pitch to Henderson. Cold strike, 0-1. Henderson playing third today. Obviously, normally plays on the right side, on the left side of the infield with Witt Jr. playing short. He's playing third. Need a Judge home run. That would be nice. He hit one in yesterday's ball game. Maybe he'll do it again today. Ball in the dirt. I like being not so far behind. This is great that it's on FS1 and not Fox. Jacob, my brother's in the building, says, Chyeaaa. What's good, Jacob? Appreciate you, Jacob. Best mod in the game. 18 likes, 2 away from 20. This is definitely going to be an under game. You think so? Foul, 0-1. How you feel about the new look Yankees? The new look Yankees? You mean the same Yankees as last year? The running it back Yankees? It says breaking news on the bottom. Is this the Max Crosby news that they're talking about? Yeah. Well, it's not breaking news. It happened about an hour ago. But the Max Crosby trade got rescinded, which is crazy because he failed a physical. So I do wonder if, and that's a ball inside, I wonder if any of the Ravens moves they're going to have to backtrack on because no one's technically signed yet. because you're not expecting that. You were expecting that that cap hit of Max Crosby to be off the books. Maybe Tyler Lindenbaum. Jacob, we can only hope. Maybe Tyler Lindenbaum becomes available again. Swing and a miss. Gunnar Henderson down on strikes. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat, folks.
9-9!
3 subs away from 26-20. Third deal reset in Ravens history. Damn, maybe they're picky with their physicals. First pitch to Judge, misses low, 1-0. Look, it'd be nice if they're like, yo, Tyler, we can't sign you. And then John Harbaugh's like, hey, come over. We'll give you 20 mil. MNY says, come on, Captain. I see a lot of 9-9s in the chat. Appreciate you guys. The 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. We got 38 people in the building. You guys are incredible. Appreciate you guys. Smack that like, folks, if you guys are new, sub up.
All the way up.
Thank you guys for joining me on this 3rd year anniversary stream. The 2-0. Ball, low, 3-0. Aaron Judge, good eye at the plate. Trying to get on base here with 2 away. I'd give him the green light. I'd give him the green light. The 3-0. Ball outside, walked on. Take your base, Cap. Here's Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber with a big 2-run home run a couple of games ago. They were talking about it yesterday, right? Let me see how many home runs exactly Kyle Schwarber had last year as that ball misses low. Kyle Schwarber, right? 56 home runs. They said this on the stream, right? Imagine how good Aaron Judge is, right? When you're going to intentionally walk him to get to a guy that hit 56 home runs. That goes to show you how great the captain is. The 1-0. That clipped the zone, did not get the call. When you've been inaccurate like Lorenzen's been so far, you're not going to get that. You want Elijah Vera Tucker so bad? I wanted him to. But I kind of want a Tyler Lindenbaum more. Maybe he'll become available. Maybe the Raiders won't be able to afford everybody. But I've loved what the Giants have done so far. Here's the 2-0. Pitcher steps off. No throw to first. But I've loved what the Giants have done thus far. Low key, we've solidified our special teams. That's a called strike. A little bit low, but he did get the call. We've solidified our special teams, which is a facet of the game that is very underrated. We were bad in special teams. Got one of the best punters, and then we also got another Ravens player today in the fullback. So I imagine we're going to be a very run-heavy offense. Ball outside. 3-1. Dobbs overpaid. Pats, they got Dobbs. I didn't know they got Dobbs. Now, if I'm the Giants, man, we need to attack a receiver. Maybe we'll do that in the draft. Here's the 3-1. Good hitters count for Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber pops this up. Right field. Caglione is there and makes the catch to end the inning. Leave Judge stranded at first. We are headed to the top of the second. All right, so let me show you guys my goodies. Hey, yo, let me show you guys what I got. That came out wrong. So oddly enough, I told you guys I've been trying to make some upgrades this year. I've been trying to make some upgrades this year, and oddly enough, this stuff came in today on the 3-year anniversary of the Ace Avenue. So we got a little something. We got a little something. So let me unpack and see what we got. No one gifted this to me. I got this myself. Where are my keys at? There they are. That's what I usually use my keys to to cut stuff open. So I did get an audio interface for the channel. What do I need the audio interface for? For this right here. Thank you, Desiree. Appreciate you. Come on, man. You can do it. Come on. For this right here, we got ourselves a new mic for the channel, ladies and gentlemen. The SM7B. These mics are top tier. If you know anything about podcasting, anything like that, these are the mics that you normally see on these podcasts. And your boy got one. Just a little upgrade for the channel as well. I will be using it. I will be busting this bad boy out on opening day. I gotta play with it. I gotta figure it out a little bit. But I will be busting it out opening day. Just happens to come on a 3-year anniversary. This mic right here was my first mic. Maybe I'll frame it. Maybe I'll frame the mic, and if the channel ever gets so big, maybe I'll auction it off for charity. That'd be great. But yeah, just a few of many upgrades that your boy will be making this year. It has started. It has begun. Alec, what up? Will Italy score or run? Oh, I think they'll score. They're too good to not score. First pitch to McLean. Foul. 0-1. They're showing the plays from Bobby Witt Jr. yesterday. Those Gold Glove plays that he made. Ball. 1-0. And whoever just subbed up, I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome to the crew line.
That's a call strike. How about that the story of that electrician strike playing against Team Japan and striking out Shohei Ohtani? Of course, if that was Aaron Judge, they would have had more than one post about it. As that's hit on the ground, right to second. Second baseman fires, got him. One away. Play was made by Clement. Of course, when that 17-year-old made Aaron Judge break his bat and ground it to a double play, you saw like 10 posts about it immediately. But because it's Shohei Ohtani, they're gonna go ahead and bury that under the rug. Rocking Chair, what's good, man? Happy anniversary. Appreciate you, man. I know what you're trying to say. Thank you, brother. That's a called strike. 0-1. Appreciate you, Rocking Chair. Thank you. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Here's the 1-1. Cold strike 1-2. I'm gonna go ahead and gift the membership away. Desiree was the recipient of that one. Just because we got to the 3-year anniversary and to show you guys how much I appreciate you guys, go ahead and gift away some memberships. Hit on the ground, up the middle. Witt Jr. gathers, fires, got him. Smooth like butter over there. Come on. Wish we had a shortstop like Bobby Witt Jr. Can't believe it's 3 years, and what a 3 years has been. Seems like yesterday, bro, when I first started the channel. Made the channel, and what a 3 years it's been. As this is lifted to left field. Back out of here. Italy strikes first. McLean gives up a solo shot to Teal. Italy 1, USA nothing. The Crawford, right off the Crawford boxes. Oh, well, that answered your question. That answered your question, Alec. Will Italy score? They're on the board. All right, the 3 recipients of the membership: Desiree, Kurt, and Wolfie are the recipients of that one. All because we got the 3 years. Next membership I'll give away will be at 50 likes. Foul, 0-1. Team USA's down. Way to take that, Oppo. The 0-1. Ball. Just misses. Ball. The 2-1. Foul. 2-2. Ooh, and that hit him. So after the solo home run, that hits him. John, the Beagle Dad, what's good, brother? Come on, Nolan. 1 ball, 1 strike count. One ball, 1 strike count. Runner on first, 1 run in this inning. Here's the 1-1. That's hit in the air. Deep right field. Out of here. 3-0 ball game. I said it. I said it. I said it. Don't sleep on Italy. They are a dark horse to make a run. And just like that, Team USA faces its biggest deficit. McLean, the Met, shitting the bed. Hey, this is going to be the guy that pitches in the championship if we even make it that far. Damn, Nolan. Three to 1, 3-0 ball game. As that's hit to left field. The left fielder makes the catch to end the inning. But Team Italy strikes for 3. This is why we don't let Mets play. Exactly. Exactly. Fucking Mets, bro. Us Italians celebrate with espresso. That's what's up, John. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We're at 23. See if we can get to 25. Here's what's weird, right? Mathematically, I think we advanced to the quarterfinals, did we not? Because that win over Mexico. Because if Mexico beats Italy tomorrow, the top 2 teams make it. If Mexico beats Italy tomorrow, they're 3-1. Even if we lose today, we're 3-1. But we have the tiebreaker over Mexico. What do you expect putting the Met out there? Exactly. That's what it seems like. That's what it feels like. I got to see how O-Swing pans out. But Team USA does have the firepower to come back. What scares me is Nolan McLean is slated to pitch. If we get that far, he's slated to pitch the championship. That scares me. Don Dada says, "Hey yo, you must be behind. You must have heard that other joint." Against Team Japan or DR, yeah, possibly if we make it that far. Kelvin, what's good, man? Bad pitching, yeah. I mean, McLean's young, no doubt, but he just gave up 2 bombs. Oh, she fine as hell. What's up, Kelvin? All right, Smith Anthony Goldschmidt. Skeens is pitching again. Yeah, if we make it to the quarterfinals and the finals. Ball 1-0. Come on, Will Smith. See if we can get jiggy with it. Let's go. That's a called strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Smith. Smith lifts this. Right center field, not deep. The right fielder's there, makes the catch. 1 away. I said it. I've been saying it all WBC. Do not sleep on Italy. Do not sleep on Italy. They are my dark horse to do something. They have a lot of major league talent on this team. Here's Anthony. First pitch to Anthony is hit on the ground, right to first. 2 away. 2 quick outs. Here's Goldie. "41 people in the building, guys. Smack that like if you guys aren't new. Let's sub up. All the way up. What'd you think about the Rosarina thing last night? My question is this. Do you think it's real? Or do you think they're just fucking around? Because it kind of seems like it's kind of fake, though. Like, for what? Why would they? I don't know. It seems kind of corny to me. Called strike in the outside corner, 0-1. It is crazy because they're teammates, but what could have transpired from the times that they were just in spring training together till now? Like, if it's a competitive thing where you don't want to give your competitors an advantage, one, it's not that deep. Ball in the dirt. Look, let's just put it like this. I'm glad it's not happening to us over here as Yankee fans. That's the last thing we need. Here's the 1-1 to Goldie. Goldschmidt hit to first. The first baseman underhands it to the pitcher. That ends the inning. Team USA goes down 1-2-3 again. Actually, Judge did walk, so they go down 1-2-3 in this inning. We made it. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I'm like, because here's the thing. They were talking about it today. Like we need to win this game to advance. But math is telling me we advanced yesterday because okay. Mexico's 2-1 because we handed them an L yesterday, right? Italy's 3-0. Italy's 2-0. I'm sorry, they played one less game than us. And we're 3-0. If Italy beats us today, we're 3-1, and that's we're done for the pool play, right? They go to 3-0. If Mexico beats them tomorrow, Italy's 3-1, and Mexico's 3-1. Italy would have the tiebreaker over us, but we have the tiebreaker over Mexico. So how does it work? I'm assuming that we're in there, but analysts are saying like that we need to win this game or we need help tomorrow to get in. I'm not understanding where we need help. Yeah, they're saying it. When you look at it, it says, yes, we advanced to the quarterfinals. But I'm wondering why people are saying that we need to win this game to advance. I'm not understanding what they're talking about. So we have advanced to the quarterfinals, but you still want to win at the top of the pool. Yeah, yes, Team USA advanced to the quarterfinals yesterday, but they didn't make a big deal. Team USA made a big deal about it, but the announcers didn't make a big deal out of it. They secured their spot to beat Mexico 5-3. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, we're in the quarterfinals. So the 13th and the 14th are in Houston. But you would still like to win this game, especially because it's a chance you might be matched up again with Italy. Yeah, I know. I said the same thing yesterday, Don Dada. I said we advanced, but everybody tried to make like it wasn't a big deal. I don't know. You're still pissed about what, Kelvin? Ace is pissed about Grisham blocking Jones. Oh, absolutely. Especially considering today we saw Spencer Jones and Jason Dominguez both hit a pair of home runs today. That could have been the future. The future could have been now. McClain back out there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Ball. Oh, you meant to say you're still pissed? Okay, got you. Two balls, two strike count. He loves that sweeper. It's a good sweeper. You got to locate it, though. The 2-2, way outside. Like, that's not a good sweeper. And that's not a good breaking ball. Outside. Antonio, what's good, brother? Miguel, what up? What innings the game in? Top of the third. And he walked him. Leadoff walk to start the inning. Here's John Birdie, former New York Yankee. Bow, 0-1. Man, they batted around already. You really want to know Cashman's logic behind the Chyeaaa? The Yankees just think they're smarter than everybody else. They thought they gambled $22 million for a 4th round draft pick. They didn't think, it's simple as this. They probably didn't think he was going to take it. Which who wouldn't take a $17 million raise? Ball, 1-1. Well, McClain's not going to be pitching long. He's already at 38 pitches. Yeah, Ravens backed out because he failed the physical. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. McClain is dude, throw the fastball. Your breaking ball isn't working right now. That fastball got hammered, and now he's throwing nothing but breaking balls. There you go. Foul. Through the sinker. 2-2. Sandman, what's good, brother? You think we're going to come back? Yeah, we got the firepower, too, and it's early. USA pitching, 10 of 12 runs have been via the home run, so they have been giving up the long ball. They got the firepower to come back. And it's good to see how they overcome adversity. The 2-2. Checks at first. He's safe. McClain can't give up any more runs, though. You fall down by like 5, it might be over. The 2-2. Foul. That's a good sweeper. You got to get that a little more on the outside corner. and he swings through that one, but he fouls it away, stays alive. We've been bad with runners in scoring position. We have been. Yeah, we have been. But the power numbers have been there. The walks have been there. But we haven't been able to really, like, cash in. But we still been winning, so. The 2-2 goes again. Foul. The sweeper's middle. It's got a lot of break. He's not locating it, though. That's why I said you get that more on the outside corner, and you get him to swing through that one. But you also the key to a good sweeper is you got to establish the fastball. If you're not establishing the fastball, no one's gonna bite on it. Hangs that one, hits it deep center field. PCA's there, makes the catch. He just missed that. McClain is hanging shit, man. Yo, I've seen enough. Start warming somebody up. He's hanging shit. We're lucky that wasn't out of here. He hung that breaking ball. Spencer Jones and Dominguez have been balling. Like, who was it that said it today? I forget what analyst said it today. Not analyst. What media person said it today. Yankees going to have the best outfield tandem in fucking AAA. With Spencer Jones and Dominguez. Here's Pasquantino. Called strike, bottom of the zone. Good changeup. 0-1. We're almost at 1,000 total views in the stream. You guys are amazing. Hit that like, though, guys. We got 38 people, 28 likes. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. The 0-1. Checks that first again. He's safe. Swings through that one. 0-2. McClain's at 45 pitches. Dre says it's his fault for watching. Typical, man. Typical, Dre. You got the worst luck, bro. The 0-2. My nephew hasn't watched a single game. Paints the bottom of the zone. That's a good sweeper. McClain says, can I help you? Pasquantino says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Got him. That was a good strikeout. I see the potential, no doubt. I see the potential. It's just he's leaving pitches hanging. But yeah, what I was saying is my nephew hasn't watched a single game. Team USA is undefeated. He watches, not a losing. Bam has 70. No way, for real. Runner takes off. That's thrown into the outfield. Bam has 70? Jeez. Okay, Bam. Bro, Bam Adebayo has 70 points. Bam is about to get drug tested. Bam is getting drug tested tomorrow. Three balls, one strike. Still 7 minutes in the fourth. He might be able to get 80. The 3-1. Called strike, 3-2. Three balls, two strikes. The 3-2. Ball. Walked them. Runners on the corners. $52 total pitches. 13 more. He's out of there. This could be his last inning. Meeting on the mound. How does this pour work? What does that mean, Antonio? Reform, what's good, brother?
Close.
Well, it's almost closing time. He's going to continue to play like this.
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
We straight.
McLean struggling to get through 3. Can't believe the Jets are bringing back Smith. My nephew loves it, apparently. Ball outside. My nephew's the only Jet fan that loves that move. Every other Jet fan hates the move. Of course, you know, my nephew's super homer, though. My nephew loves that move. Ball, 2-0. Come on, Nolan. The 2-0. Chop up the middle. Second baseman steps on the bag. He gets out of it. Struggling. That's it. That's definitely his last inning. He is close to that pitch limit. Lucky that we got out of that without giving up anything else. Who put a bet to have for Bam to have 70? The Big Teddy, what up? Still can't believe Kenneth Walker is going to the beat. He's not a 49er. Kenneth Walker is a Chief. Kenneth Walker's on the Chiefs. At this point in time, just feed Bam. He's got 72 points. At this point in time, just feed him. Let him see how long he can go. No, he's on the Chiefs, bro. Who's on the 49ers is Mike Evans. That looks weird. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys have not done so. I'd appreciate it. YouTube algorithm really loves it when you guys smack that like and hit that subscribe as well.
All the way up.
On this 3rd year anniversary stream, I do appreciate each and every one of you for all your contributions to the Ace Avenue. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best. See if Bam can get to 80. I know it's the Wizards, but keep feeding them. Got 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. It'd be crazy if we got to 100. What the hell is Bam on tonight? 19 for 38. He has shot 34 free throws. That's insane. He's made 27. With all the Miami Heat, the great Miami Heat players, for Bam to have the franchise record is insane. And he set the record on a dunk. Stolen base in the dunk. All right, Team USA, let's get the bats going. Come on. Reform says he's been here since the beginning, the summer of 2023, when you first started listening to me. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's when we started, man. Springtime of 2023. March 10th. The first Yankee game obviously was at the end of March. But my very first video was today, 3 years ago today. That's hit on the ground. A sliding stop by the third baseman. Got him. Clement. What a play. One away. Heat's still a young team. Yeah, we're always in that purgatory, man. We're not going to be good enough to be good or bad enough to be bad. You need more stars in the team. Here's Crow Armstrong. 2 pitch at bat. Lorenzen dealing. Called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Swings through that one. 0-2. Got a hole in his bat. Only 28 pitches for Lorenzen. Complete 180 between what we've seen with McClain and Lorenzen. Lorenzen, the vet, of course. McClain, the youngster. This would be something that McClain will have to learn from, but it might cost us tonight. Ball misses outside. 1-2. John the Beagle says that. John the Beagle Dad says, "Good night, folks. It's not nighttime yet." Ball. 2-2. No espresso for you tonight. Oh yeah, you don't want unless you get that decaf. Unless you get the decaf. The 2-2. The 2-2 to PCA. Foul. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball, 3-2. We need some base runners as the top of the order looms on deck. Be patient. I think he gives him some off speed. Here's the 3-2. There, yep. And PCA drills this. Center field. Center fielder has room. Makes the catch. Gave him the off speed. Just missed it. That was a ball that he swung at, though. Here's the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. You'd be on first right now if you were patient. He made you golf that curveball. Ball almost hits Witt Jr. 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Witt Jr. bouncer for the first hit for Team USA. Runner on first. 2 away. Good piece of hitting by Bobby Witt Jr. Foul. 0-1. Wild pitch. All right, come on. Runner in scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike count. We got to get a run here. We need to get a run here. Whoever just subbed up, appreciates you. The 1-1. Come on, Henderson. Come on, Gunner. Check swing. Went around. Gets away from the catcher. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to third. Come on, man. Come on. You have Aaron Judge on deck. You're going to get something good to hit here. Ball high, 2-2. Come on.
Let's fucking go.
We need this running. Nah, I live in Virginia. The 2-2 from New York City, live in Virginia. I'm a Miami Heat fan because of Dwayne Wade. That's hit on the ground. That's not going to do it. Second baseman fires, got him. Stranding a runner on third. This is going to be tough. I said this, that Team Italy is a dark horse. Come on, man. We advance, but I want to win this fucking game, bro. Especially if we have to match back up. Like, yeah. From New York, you like the Heat, and what happened? Dwayne Wade has always been, okay, first of all, I've always hated the Knicks. Always hated the Knicks. But, I've always hated the Knicks, right? But Dwayne Wade has always been my favorite player. When I was kind of like in the mode where I was like, okay, you know, I'm getting into basketball a little bit. I got to pick a team. Never liked how the Knicks have run their organization at all. So I'm like, who am I going to root for? I remember watching Dwayne Wade with Marquette, taking them to the Final Four, right? And I was like, he's my favorite player. Wherever he goes, I'm going to be a fan of. And I've been a Miami Heat fan since. When they drafted him, I've been a Heat fan since. If he would have went to the Pistons, I would have been a Pistons fan. As simple as that. And I've been a Miami Heat fan ever since. And I've seen 3 championships with the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade's first one, then obviously back-to-back. But like I said, I've never been a fan of the Knicks. And I'm not jumping on the bandwagon just because they're good now. Never been a fan of how the Knicks just treat their former players, treat the fans, treat the organization. Like, never been a fan of that. Here's Ryan Yarbrough. We're going to need him to eat up some innings. But I have lived in Florida for like less than a year. So I could say I'm a Heat fan because of that, but I'm a Heat fan because of Dwayne Wade. First pitch, just misses inside, 1-0. How about the Lakers? Never been a Lakers fan. Ball. 2-0. I've always supported LeBron James, but I've never been a Laker fan. How did you become a Yankee fan? Being from New York City. Being from New York City. You're missing out on all the Knicks winning. They're not going to win shit. We all know that. We know it's not going to happen. Something's going to happen. Dude, they've been playing like ass as of late. Called strike 2-1. But no, I'm from New York City. That's how I've been a Yankee fan. Everything New York except for basketball. Giants fan, Yankee fan, Heat fan. Not a big hockey fan, but if I had to choose, I would say Islanders. I remember having hockey video games, and I always picked the Islanders. All because like everybody liked the Rangers, and I was like, let me go ahead and pick the Islanders. Foul, 2-2. Come on, Ryan. It's been a great run, but it's fool's gold, man. It's not going to last, bro. It's not going to last. Jorge Posada. You got Jorge Posada in one dugout and Andy Pettitte in another dugout. The Yankee legend fingerprints are all over this series. Ball, 3-2. Could have been a Met fan. Never. Never. I don't like the orange and blue scheme. The Islanders have those colors, I believe, right? I don't like that disgusting orange and blue. The 3-2. Ball, walked on. Another walk for Team USA. That's the 4th walk issued by Team USA. Oklahoma was good. We have 54 people in the building. We are 14 likes away from 50. We get there, I'm going to gift away a membership. Here's Caglione. Caglione's got a lot of talent. Ball outside. This ump has been on it. 1-0. That's a good no call. Like I say it all the time. When you're wild, you're not going to get that strike. You're not going to get it. You got to earn those outside pitches. Called strike, 1-1. Mega Cheeks with the $1.99 dono. Appreciate you. Says, congrats on 3 years, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the donation, man. Come on, Ryan. We need a double play. Swings through that one. 1-2. Good pitch. What do you think? Do you guys think Ryan Yarbrough is going to start for the Yankees this year? Yeah, Yarborough's on his team. Don't knock it. I think Ryan Yarbrough was very valuable for us last year. I said it so many times. Him being a guy that could eat up innings out of the bullpen spot start for you. He's very valuable. He has a lot of value on his team. Ball, 2-2. We're going to need him to show some of that value here as we're only in the 4th inning. We need him to eat up some innings. When I'm at Florida is all college football. Gators. Okay, you can't with the orange and blue. My boy Jason Custodio. Appreciate you, man. Says, word, congrats, Ace. As that's crushed to right field. That might be the nail. 5-0. Holy shit. Team USA is getting their asses kicked right now. Belt to ass. They might mercy rule us tonight. 5-0. Yo, Dre, stop watching the USA game, bro. Turn it off, Dre. Turn it off, Dre. He shouldn't be on his team. Well, you got to think about it too, man. A lot of players that could have played didn't dedicate for Team USA. Max Fried didn't want to do it. Scooble only played one. Yeah, New York pitchers are shitting our fucking Team USA tonight. Scooble only wanted to pitch one. There were a lot of good pitchers that are pitching in other places, and there are a lot of pitchers that didn't declare for Team USA. Called strike, 0-1. Outside of Skeens and Scooble, this pitching staff is sketchy. Yeah, we got to hit ourselves to a championship. And we don't even have Scooble anymore. Scooble's done. If we were going to use Scooble, I would have rather seen him in a quarterfinals or semifinals. Swing and a miss. Yeah, that's on right on cue, man. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitching could be the downfall. That should have been a called strike. Did not get the call. The 1-2 ball. Jason, were you in the chat when I showed off the gifts that came in? My mic and interface came in today. Hit on the ground to third. Third baseman fires. Got him. Okay, hold on. They're talking about It becomes about runs prevented is the first tiebreaker. So Team USA, if Mexico beats Italy tomorrow, could still not advance is what they're talking about. It becomes about runs prevented. So the least amount of runs you've given up, but Team USA hasn't given up a lot of runs. Yeah, they're talking about in a potential three-way tie, but we haven't given up a shit ton of runs, which we don't need to give a shit ton of runs today. That would affect it. So I don't know the rules. We got to just wait and see. Called strike 0-1. If we here, it's as simple as this. We lose tonight, you got to root for Italy tomorrow. It's as simple as that. The 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Yeah, bro, they're playing like shit, Lazaro. What time is that Italy-Mexico game tomorrow? Swings through that one, too. That ends the inning. But 2 more runs coming to score. So it's not guaranteed that they're in there. I don't know the rules, man. I really don't. Tomorrow's game's at 7 o'clock. So if it comes down to that, I might call that game tomorrow. I was going to take the day off, but I might call that game. It would be embarrassing if they don't get out of pool play. It would be. It would also suck to not get out of pool play, considering if you only lost 1 game. That would suck. What are the 3-way tiebreakers? WBC. I heard them talking about it, but I want to clarify. Okay, World Baseball Classic tiebreakers in 2026. Who advances from the WBC pool if teams are tied? There are 5 ways to determine tiebreakers in WBC. Record between tied teams. If everybody finishes 3-1, that's not it. Runs allowed per defensive outing would be the next tiebreaker. I'd have to look to see how many runs. And then if they're tied on that, it's earned runs. So if it comes down to 3 ways, I would have to look to see how many runs everybody else is giving up. But Team USA is not giving up a lot of runs, which is why you can't give up a lot of runs right here. What's up with the play-by-play? What do you mean? Score check, it's 5-0. We are about to head into the bottom of the 4th inning. Bottom of the 4th inning, we're nowhere close. We're not close to the mercy rule. If they're down by 10 if they're down by 15 after next inning, they'd have to score 10 runs in 1 inning. I don't think they'll do that. Or they'd have to be up by 10 by the 7th. So Lorenzen back out there. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Come on, Cap. Get it started. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9.
Cold strike. 1-1. Team USA getting belt the ass so far. Lorenzen has pitched very well. He should be able to get out of this inning. Only at 43 pitches. The pitching for Team USA has let them down tonight. The 1-1. USA is losing because Giancarlo Stanton. That's what I heard. That's what L.I. Yankee King will preach to you. Judge jammed, hit on the ground to third. Third baseman bobbles it, stays with it, fires. Did he throw him off the bag? He did not. Good stretch by Vinny Pasquantino. 1 away. This might be an L tonight. Here's Kyle Schwarber. The first tiebreaker is head-to-head. It's not. I just looked it up. The first tiebreaker is the record between tie teams. If they end up tied, it's not head-to-head. The second tiebreaker is, and that's what they were just talking about on the video. The second tiebreaker is defensive outs, defensive runs out. Runs allowed per defensive out is what it's saying. I have no fucking idea what that means. And I'm not going to act like I do. The 1-0. Swings through that one, 1-1. Schwarber looked confused on that one, that half swing. Wyatt, what up? You're honestly repulsed at this point? It's on. They have the firepower to come back, but will they? The 1-1. Schwarber drills this. Center field. Center fielder's there. 2 away. They're just missing them, too. Hit that like, guys. We're 12 likes away from 50. If you guys haven't done so, sub up.
All the way up.
Not a good look. We got to just wait and see what happens. But the easiest outcome is as simple as this. Team Italy's got something to play for tomorrow. So if they beat us tonight, we have to root for Team Italy tomorrow. This feels like watching the Yankees. Yeah, we leave a bunch of runners on base just like the Yankees do. Ball inside to Will Smith, 1-0. They got their B squad playing. Well, to be fair, we don't have Harper. Harper's not playing. Terang's not playing. We had a young pitcher on the bump. Called strike. When you're trying to win, you should put your best. DeRosa's managing like Aaron Boone. Put your best players out there, bro. Stop fucking around. Henderson shouldn't be in. Goldschmidt shouldn't be in. Like, stop trying shit. You got to win. Ball, 2-1. Posada needs to be Yankee catcher. That'll be my dream. That'll be my dream hire. The 2-1. Smith hit down the line. Base hit down the left field line. This is going to be a 2-out double as it ricochets off the wall. Another runner in scoring position. Let's go. We need Roman and Anthony to come up with a big hit. Come on, Anthony. I hate having to root for a Red Sox, but we got to do what we got to do. Come on, Roman Empire. I would play Will Smith over Kyle Rowley, who hasn't done shit this World Baseball Classic, but caused drama. A base hit could get Team USA on the board. Lorenzen steps off. They're booing him. Booing him for what? Because he's kicking your ass? Youngest player on the roster, Roman Anthony. Ball misses outside, 1-0. Fire ass nickname. I hate that it's a Red Sox though. The 1-0. Swings through that one, 1-1. He pulled the string on that. That was a good changeup. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. How many points did Bam finish with? Did he hit 80? 80? Bam did hit 80. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul. Anthony stays alive. Alain, thanks for popping in. Slow burner, what's good, brother? Oh, no, he got 80. I just looked it up. He got 80 exactly. The 1-2. Hit on the ground, right to second, and that's going to end the inning as he fires the first. Team USA bats are struggling. Got to get into that bullpen. No, I saw 80. What are you guys talking about, 81, 83? I just looked it up. Oh, 83. I don't know. Maybe it didn't update. 83. You're right. You're right, Hammer. But we do have 84 people in the building. You guys are amazing. Can we get to 50 likes, guys? 10 away. I will gift away a membership every 50 likes here on the Ace Avenue. If this is your first time here, welcome, and I do appreciate you guys. Team USA is getting their asses handed to them right this second. But I do appreciate everybody for being in here. This is the 3-year anniversary stream of yours truly. What a 3 years it's been. It's been a fun ride. The amount of opportunities that yours truly has gotten, I'm wholeheartedly appreciate everything, and you guys are amazing. Amber, what up? Can't believe Big Dumper took a shit on his own teammate from Seattle. Yeah, we talked about that. I think that's it seems kind of sketchy. It seems like they're doing it. It seems fake. Because what could have really happened between the times that you were in spring training to going to WBC? So we got to see how it ultimately plays out. We have to see how it ultimately plays out. Dodgers could do better this year. They could. Think about it like this. When it comes to the Dodgers, they haven't been completely healthy, and they've been winning championships. So, we'll see. Do I think they'll do it? I don't think they'll do it. I think they'll get knocked out this year. Kyle doesn't like a Rosarina's antics. Maybe they knew it. Maybe he knew it. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like, bro, you don't fuck with me, I'm going to embarrass you on camera. And I'm going to try to dap you up and make you look like a fucking asshole. I don't know. Possibly. Bam, yep, 83 points, 31 in the first quarter. They said that originally, so Slow Burner. The bat was full of pine tar, but then why did he make the comments that he made afterwards? I have no idea. First pitch, off the plate, but he got the call. 0-1. Elliot, what up? Damn, USA let it grind. They're struggling right now. They're not having good at bats. Only 2 hits. Haven't been able to come up with the big hit. The 0-1. Birdie cuts through that one. 0-2. Former New York Yankee going against the current New York Yankee. If they start scoring more runs here, we might be in the threat of getting mercy ruled. The offense does not look good tonight. The 0-2. Ball misses low. 1-2. Mets pitcher screwed us. Not just the Mets pitchers, the Yankee pitcher too. Ryan Yarbrough just gave up a 2-run home run. So the New York pitchers are shit in the bed tonight. The 1-2. Swings through that one away. Got him to chase with a high cutter. Canada's winning. That's what's up. Here's Vinny Pasquantino, 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. That's a called strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. We still got a long way to go, but the bats got to start getting going. Foul. Larry, appreciate you, brother. No balls, 2 strikes. Chopped up the middle. Witt Jr.'s there in the second base spot. Fires, got him, 2 away. 2 quick outs for Ryan Yarbrough. Four likes from 50. Here's Canzone. Couldn't hold up on that swing. 0-1. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. No Dodgers playing the tournament. There's Dodgers playing it. Will Smith's on the team. Will Smith's on Team USA. Obviously, Shohei's in Japan. Foul. They got Dodger players on here. The 0-2. Come on, Ryan. Ball, 1-2. He isn't going to play, though. Who's not going to play? Shohei's playing, and Will Smith is currently playing. Will Smith is playing in this game. He should be starting from this point on because Kyle Raleigh sucks. Ball, just off the edge. Ready to three-peat? Y'all could. We'll see what happens. It's not easy, though. Don't just guarantee the cash in. It's not easy. Still got a long season to play. The season hasn't started yet. The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. But to be the champs, you got to beat the champs. Like I said, as a Yankee fan, I'm not upset about the Dodgers. I'm jealous that their organization is doing everything they can to win. Hit on the ground. This should retire the side. Goldie throws the first. Got him. One Yankee to another. That does retire the side. So after giving up 2 runs in the 4th, Yarbrough gets him down 1-2-3. Goldie, Clement, Pete Crow, Armstrong, Lorenzen coming back out there. We need to get some runs this inning. We need like 2 runs this inning. Oh, yeah, it is all about the postseason, no doubt. But the regular season still needs to be played out. So you cannot win a championship in April, May, June, July, August, and September. October's all that matters, but we still got to get there. Look, I'm in no rush to get to the postseason. I love the grind of the baseball season. Look, especially if the lockout's coming, I'm trying to enjoy this baseball season for all it's worth because we got that lockout looming, and it's coming. Bet your ass, it's coming. I'll take a Yankees versus Dodgers World Series. I don't have my prediction out there yet, but we'll see. A Yankees-Dodgers World Series would be great. It'd be a good narrative. They'd be fighting for definitely baseball would want that narrative. Dodgers going for a three-peat. The last team to three-peat would be the New York Yankees, and for us to finally get a championship after approaching the longest drought and preventing you guys from getting a three-peat, I can see the narrative. I could sell that. You know what? You talked me into it, Elliot. Yankees versus Dodgers, World Series. Yankees win, just like I said. Slow burner. I get it. You coming off a World Series. But the year before, the Blue Jays were in last place. We don't know which Blue Jays team is going to show up. Now, you guys, it's going to come back. It's going to come down between you guys and us for the AL East, no doubt. As much as us Yankee fans talk about, oh, this player could come down to earth, this player could come down to earth. Come back down to the back of their baseball card. There's a couple Blue Jays that could definitely come back down to earth to the back of their baseball cards. We'll see what happens. We got to play it out. But y'all beat us last year. That was last year. This year is this year. We'll see what happens. If you guys do it again, I'll tip my cap to you. But y'all could easily be in a position where y'all go back to the bottom of the AL East because it just happened 2 years ago. Pirates versus Angels World Series, that won't even happen in MLB The Show. That will never happen. I do think I am rooting for the Pirates to get to the playoffs this year, though. The Pirates and the Royals are my two dark horse teams to make the playoffs. Not win it, make the playoffs. Judge can't beat Shohei? Why not? Judge's the best player on the planet. Here's Goldie. First pitch, second pitch to Paul Goldschmidt. Foul to the back of the backstop. 0-2. The 0-2. Ball high, 1-2. Now I know what Elliot's gonna say. Elliot's gonna argue with me that Shohei's better than Judge, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say, look at their offensive numbers last year. Tell me who was better. Then he's gonna combat that by saying, well, Shohei pitches. Shohei don't pitch like that. He hasn't pitched a full season in how long? He's had one really good season. Still no Cy Youngs. We gotta stop acting like it's great that Shohei could pitch. It is great. I'm not taking away anything like that. We haven't seen that since Babe Ruth. He is a phenomenon. He is one of the best players in the game, no doubt. It's nothing wrong with being number 2. But we got to stop acting like when he takes the mound that he's a lights-out pitcher. He's not. He's good. He's good. But he's not great. Shohei's not even the best pitcher on his team. As Goldie gets jammed, pops this up, foul. When he starts pitching, talk to me. What'd I say? What'd I say? People want to credit Shohei. People want to credit Shohei for pitching, but no one wants to credit Judge for his good defense. We just saw Judge gun somebody out in the World Baseball Classic. Look at their offensive numbers. Judge is better. Goldie down on strikes. Ugh. That's only Lorenzen's second strikeout. Feels like more. Let's see Judge throw a fastball. We saw him throw a fastball from right field to third base and gun somebody out. We saw it. I saw it. He doesn't pitch. But we got to stop acting like Shohei's some lights-out pitcher. He's not the best pitcher in the league. He's far from it. He's a good pitcher. Don't get it twisted. It's because we've never seen it happen before. When Judge wins the World Series, let's talk about it. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean he's not the best player in the game. There have been a lot of best players in the game that haven't won. One ball, no strike count. And winning a World Series, baseball is not built like that. Baseball is not built for one man to carry. The Dodgers have been better than the New York Yankees. I will give you that. But Judge has been better than Ohtani. Baseball is not like basketball where one star player can carry a team. It's not built. It's not like that. Called strike 2-1. Baseball is not like that. There are a lot of great baseball players that have never won a championship. Barry Bonds, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit on a line right to the third baseman. Got him. 2 away. Lorenzen's cooking, and that's all for Lorenzen. Hey, Lorenzen pitched one hell of a game. Lorenzen pitched one hell of a game. TY says World Series isn't won by one player. It's not. It's not that type of sport where one player can do everything. Like basketball, sure. One player can carry a team, no doubt. Football, the right player, like a quarterback, can carry a team, right? No doubt. A good head coach can win you stuff, but baseball is not like that, dude. You get maybe 4 or 5 at-bats a game. It's not like that where you have to have a good team. Now, the Dodgers have been a better team than the Yankees. I will give you that. But there are a lot of great baseball players, a lot of all-time top 10 baseball players that have never won. Ohtani didn't win a World Series till he was, well, I'm here. Okay, I'm going to be fair, right? I'm going to be fair. I'm not going to say Ohtani didn't win. The Dodgers were ready to win. The Angels ruined not one, but two faces of baseball in Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani did have his best pitching year with the Angels, and they never made the playoffs because the team, despite having two top 10 players, two top 5 players, just wasn't good enough to get it done. That goes to show you need more than star power when it comes to baseball. Robert, what's up? What the hell, can you stream the game? It's on FS1. My guy T is in the building. What's up, brother?
It is your boy T. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
What the fuck are you out of your damn mind?
Not that it's not just the fact, Elliot, that the Angels were garbage. They were also a badly run organization. That's why I said they wasted 2 generational talents. How did they get 5 off of 2 home runs? I'm sorry, 3 home runs. 3 runs in the second, a solo home run, a 2-run home run, and a 2-run home run in the 4th inning. 3 likes from 50, guys. Hit that like button. All right, Lorenzen's out of the game. Maybe we can get to him now. Trout washed talent only because they wasted him, man. Trout also had injury problems, too. Let's be fair. But no, Shohei left because he knew he wasn't... Shohei left because he knew he wasn't going to win there. They had the exact same stuff. The West Coast, the LA vibe, and the Angels. But it's a lot different when playing for the Dodgers and the Angels. The Dodgers are a cornerstone franchise of MLB. The Angels aren't. Ball misses high, 1-0. What are they still talking about? Oh, breaking news. Bam hits 33. Okay, that's the breaking news. They don't care about winning. They said it. Who are you talking about? The Angels? USA's blowing your parlay. Ball outside. I said it, man. I've been saying it all WBC. I thought Italy would be a tough out. They're low key, like I said, they're a dark horse of mine. I said there were 3 teams that could win it. Bam just scored 83. I saw that, T. PCA hit in the air. Deep right field. If it's fair, it's gone. Foul. PCA just missed getting Team USA on the board. Just foul. Had the distance. Right off the upper deck in foul territory. They're going to Are they going to challenge this? To see if it... They're challenging this. It looked foul. Drew, what up? Team USA sucks again. They're losing. I said it from the beginning. I thought Italy would be a tough out. They got a tough team. They are challenging this, so let's see. He shot 43 free throws. That's crazy. They fouled him. Imagine if he made all his free throws. He probably would have been close to 100. I think this is foul. I don't think it curved that much. The call's confirmed. Foul. Quick review. 1 like from 50. Hit that like, folks. I got the gifted membership ready to go. C. Mitchell, what up, man? Hey, the Ace. USA is getting dog walked. What happened? Italy's a good team, man. Italy is a good team. I'm not taking away anything from Italy. They are a solid team. They have a lot of major league talent on this team. He hit 36 of 43. Okay. Bobby Witt Jr. on deck. 2 outs here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Foul. 2-2. But no, Italy, if you look at their squad, they're low key. People are sleeping on them. The 3 teams I thought could definitely win it, I said USA, and we did get to 26-20. USA, Dominican Republic, Japan, but I said it from the beginning that Italy was my dark horse to win it. And whoever subbed up, like I said, I appreciate you.
Welcome to the crew line.
Right down the middle. PCA looks at it for strike 3. Team USA's this ain't their night. They about to sell y'all parlays. You think they're gonna beat Mexico, Italy tomorrow? I think they're going to. And that's the USA's best chance of getting in. You don't want to fuck around with that 3 tiebreaker system that they have. But yeah, Mexico. It's gonna be interesting tomorrow. I might call that game. Still 1 like from 50. Yeah, Team USA is getting it handed to them. Still only 2 hits. You don't think Japan can win it? I didn't say that. I said there were 3 teams I thought could win it. USA, Japan, Dominican Republic, and I got Italy as a dark horse. That tiebreaker is going to be brutal. It's about run differential at that point, or defensive runs given up, I believe. I don't know how it works. Never heard of it like that before, and they've never had it happen like this before. So who the fuck knows what they're going to do? But it would suck for Team USA to get eliminated after only losing. It's going to suck for whoever only losing 1 game. Well, we got to see what happens tomorrow. But it sucks for whoever only losing 1 game and you getting eliminated. That sucks. But it would be more LOL for Team USA to take an L. It would be. But Mexico and Italy are both good teams. Pothead, what up? Why is this lineup getting shut out? Italy's a good team. Mexico put up 15. I think it's the runs that you allow, not the runs that you've scored. I don't know, man. We got to wait and see how it works. You're not falling for the USA DeRosa hype? Honestly, logic would dictate that it would be the runs scored. Whoever scored the most runs would get in. So, I don't know. They talked about it on the broadcast. I read it already. But in all fairness, Team USA is not allowed a lot of runs. This is why you kind of got to keep this low. And then Italy and Mexico face off against each other tomorrow. The best way for them to get in is just Italy winning. First pitch to from Yarborough to DeZenzo. Ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strike count. Oh, shit, we did get the 50 likes. Appreciate you guys. What inning are we in? We are in the top of the 6th. Don't worry, guys. During the regular season for the Yankees, I'll be putting the innings up there. I'll be changing this display a little bit. All right, so I'm about to get away a membership because we got the 50 likes. I'm going to give you guys a second to sub up. It only goes to the subs, so make sure you guys sub up. The 2-0. Drilled. Deep right field. Judge is going back at the track. Makes the catch at the wall. 1 away. Almost a loud start to the inning. You still say USA could come back? They got the firepower, but... All right, here it is. Tiebreaker scenario again. Record between tied teams. I want to listen to this. Hold on, guys. It's runs allowed. Yeah, it's runs allowed. They just showed it. Okay, here's the 2 scenarios they just said. Here's the 2 scenarios that the United States can advance, right? This is what they just said. Best case scenario is if Italy wins tomorrow, then it's easy, right? Team USA gets in if they lose here. And this is all counting if the score holds up the same here. If Mexico wins tomorrow, it needs to be a low-scoring game. If it's a high-scoring Mexican game, Mexico versus Italy game tomorrow, Mexico wins, Team USA is eliminated. So Italy wins, or a low-scoring Mexico win tomorrow. That's the two scenarios they just said for Team USA to advance. What did you miss? Team USA stinking it up tonight. Italy's balling out. All right, I'm about to gift away a membership. Sunil, what up? I'm gifting away a membership because we did get to 50 likes. Appreciate you guys. Ford gifted membership tonight. I did give away 3 because it's the 3-year anniversary earlier. Silogasm is a recipient of that one. Appreciate you guys. My guy Max Coverage is in the building. What's good, brother? Your Rockets just won. I know you happy there. The 2-2. Hit on the ground. Fair ball down the right field line. Ricochet is off the wall. Judge can't get it in time. A 1-out double puts another runner in scoring position. 1 out. Teal is having a game. 2 for 2 with a solo home run and now a double and the walk. Teal is definitely getting the player of the game today. And I think he's hurt. Teal is coming off the game. Teal is coming out the game. Oh, yeah, he pulled up at first. This is what you don't want to see. You don't want to see guys getting hurt. Yeah, and he immediately started punching the ground. You could tell it's probably a hamstring or something. He was coming up, going right around first base. That's what you don't want to see. C. Mitchell says, this game is OVA, over. Yeah, Michael Lorenzen bald, man. It doesn't surprise me, bro. I've been saying it all WBC that I think Italy's a very dark horse to win. I give them like the 4th best odds to win it. They're a very good team. And Lorenzen showed his experience today. And you got a guy like Nolan McLean who is a young talent, has a lot of potential, but he shit the bed. How many minutes in this inning? I don't know. That I don't know. Thank you for popping in, Manuel. I don't keep track of the minutes in the inning. March 28th on Fox, Yankees versus Giants. This starting baseball schedule for the Yankees is so weird, right? Because we play on Wednesday. We're off on Thursday. We play on Friday, Saturday, off on Sunday. And I believe we play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday. And then you start the regular schedule. It's so weird. USA just squeaked by Mexico last night, but they got a W, man. A W's a W. You can't take that away from them. You can't take away a W from them. White Sox must be pissed about Teal. Hopefully it's not anything major. Bro, they're gonna stink anyway. I mean, do they really care that much? But no, you don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Especially running. Like, you getting hurt running? Yeah. We're almost at 3,000 total views for the stream. You guys are incredible. On this 3-year anniversary stream, I appreciate you guys. 3 years ago, March 10th, Super Mario Day, I started the channel, and it's been truly a life-changing experience because of all you guys, and I appreciate you guys. D. Oronzio takes second base, replaces Teal. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Appreciate you, Elliot. Ball, misses low, 1-1. I wasn't going to, but if Team USA loses this game, I might have to stream that game tomorrow. Mexico versus Italy. Ooh, foul tipped into the glove. 1-2. Appreciate you, Elliot. Everybody's welcomed here. And for those that are new, like I said, I'm doing the WBC. I do Yankee coverage throughout the entire year. Yankee play-by-play, did over 150 games last year. And I also mix in some movie coverage as well. A little bit of something for everyone here. The movie season's been off to a slow start, but it's about to pick up. Got a lot of watch-alongs I got to do this year. Yeah, that Max Crosby trade isn't happening. Yeah, because he failed physicals. I'm just wondering if they're going to rescind some of the other signings they did. I would like for them to not sign Tyler Lindenbaum and him come to the Giants. That should have been a strike. Did not get the call. 3-2. Biggest takeaway of these first 3 years on YouTube is what Max says. It's been a life-changing experience, man. Biggest takeaway is the experiences I've got to have, the moments I've got to have, the people I've met, yourself included, everybody I've got to work with. My biggest takeaway is do it. Whatever you're thinking about out there that you're on the fence about doing, whether it's a hobby, a dream, a goal, do it. Nothing's stopping you but yourself at the end of the day. And of course, be you. It's always about being yourself. Put the you in YouTube. I didn't make that up. That was Zach Milne Talks Movies. As that's hit right to the pitcher, could be 2. Dirts it, throws it away. And here comes run number 6. Team USA is absolutely shitting themselves tonight. 6-0 ball game. As Keller throws that in the center field, both runs advance. They're about to break this game open. But no, the experiences I've had, man, the people I've met, the overwhelming support, bro, that I've gotten, being mentioned by a lot bigger channels has been great. It's definitely a life-changing experience. And the biggest thing I would tell you guys is, go for it. Follow your dreams, man, at the end of the day. I know it seems cliche, but do it, man. We're not here for a long time on this earth. We're really not. So you got to make the best of it. That should have been an inning-ending double play. Instead, they're about to break this game open. This motherfucker threw it like 3 feet in front of the bag. The 1-0 swings through that one. 1-1. Pudge, what up? Oh, Max, I didn't show you. I didn't show you what came in on the 3-year anniversary. Got it, baby. Ball. 2-1. And it's always good to have a support system, man, whether it's people that believe in your vision. One of the biggest things is too, man, no one's going to really understand your dream, right? Until it actually manifests, right? There are people that will say they support you. As that's hit in the air, deep to right field. Judge is there. That's going to bring in run number 7. 7-0 ball game. We might get mercy rule tonight. We cannot afford to let this score get any higher. No one's really going to understand or really believe in your dream but you, right? And no one should work harder on your dream than you at the end of the day. But it shouldn't deter you. It shouldn't stop you from absolutely following your dreams, man. Everybody deserves to be, not only be happy, but have their dreams accomplished, man. For real, for real. 7-0 ball game. This shit's crazy. This shit's about to get out of hand. It's all because my nephew started watching. Dre, man, I see you, man. I see you in the chat, bro. It's you, bro. See, Mitchell says, DeRozan's a junkie wannabe manager. So we just turned on DeRozan like we turned on Boone, huh? Ball outside. They get 3 more runs after next inning. It's mercy rule. Tap out. Had enough. What is happening, John says. We're going against a good team, man. Italy's a good team. Foul. 1-1. I'm not going to act like Italy's some scrubs. I'm not. I've been saying this whole time that I think they're a good squad. Nobody's going to ice skate uphill but you. That's right, T. That's right.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Does Puerto Rico have another comeback in them? They're losing too. Damn. They've advanced already though, haven't they? Check swing. He did go around 2-2. Here comes the run, and he's safe as that ball gets away from the catcher. This one's cooked. 8-0 ball game. What a jump. What a jump to score from third. The errors are killing Team USA tonight. They're showing their ass tonight. They are showing their asses tonight. They're not unbeatable. If they mercy rule us, you're gonna turn on shrinking on Apple TV. Well, get it warmed up. It might be coming tonight. The 3-2. And that locks them up to end the inning. But Team USA is getting their shit kicked in right now. You know they're not scrubs, but Team USA is filled with superstars. Bryce Harper's not playing tonight. We put out a rookie pitcher out there, a young pitcher. I'm not making excuses for them. I'm not at all. They should be handling their business, but they're getting like steamrolled tonight. No, we're not in, Pudge. We're not in. They were talking about it. Team USA could still get eliminated. If Mexico wins tomorrow, you have a 3-way tie for first place. Then it's a defensive run differential, I believe, that gets you in. So you need a low-scoring Mexican win. They already talked about it. They're not in. USA's not in. They talked about it. You need either Italy win tomorrow or a low-scoring Mexican win. Mexico win. If it's a high-scoring Mexico win tomorrow, USA's out. It gets confusing. I don't even think they really all know the rules like that. So the biggest thing is it's out of your control. They're tanking. They're not tanking, bro. You're not tanking in a tournament. But great stream so far. You guys are killing it today, man. I do appreciate you guys. Very like Aaron Judge to lead a team to underperform. Well, he's not really doing anything tonight either. Why would they be... Bro, what logic is that? Why would they be tanking in the tournament? That doesn't make sense. Ball to Bobby Witt Jr., 1-0. Called strike. So we've allowed 11 runs to Italy and Mexico, the two tiebreaker teams. I have no idea how it's gonna go down. 2 balls, no strikes. Imagine if they did come back. Called strike, 2-1. Bo Bichette won't work at third. Had a hard time at shortstop. It's a totally different position, but I agree. He's gonna have some. He'll make some good plays, but he's gonna have a tough time. Foul, 2-2. 2 balls, no strike count. What's up, Carter? Glad to be back watching games with you, and I'm glad to be back watching games with you guys too, man. Appreciate you. Can't wait for this Yankee season. Here's the 2-2 to Witt Jr. Foul. Stays live. Aaron Judge due up third. What we need is Witt Jr. and Henderson to get on and Judge to pop one. The 2-2. Witt, foul. Ball. Guy, what up? And Witt Jr.'s down on strikes. This one's cooked, bro. This game is cooked. Hey, put us out of our misery, bro. They're booing them. Just get 2 more runs, shut us out next inning, and put us out of our misery. This shit's disgusting. And whoever just subbed up, appreciate it. The 0-1 to Henderson. Ball, 1-1. Tomorrow's game versus Mexico. And Mexico has the day off today. So they definitely have the advantage. Team USA might be going home. I hate to say this, but we might be going home. I bought this fucking hat for nothing. 2-1. Just kidding. I still fuck with it, though. It's still kind of fire. It's still heat. Gunnar Henderson drilled deep right center field over the wall. Gunnar Henderson, we will not be shut out tonight. 8-1 ball game, just over the wall. Let's go. USA, 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 USA. Will the comeback be started here? Here's the captain, Aaron Judge. Oh, wrong one. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
Ball misses high. USA is going to win 10-9. Okay. That would be one hell of a comeback. And I said Henderson shouldn't be played today. He's the only offense. Aaron Judge drills this center field. The center fielder comes in for it, makes the catch. I got a little too excited. On that one. Damn. Come on, Cap. 81 people in the building. You guys are amazing. Hit that like, folks. 62 likes. Keep your cap for the Olympics. Oh, no, I'm keeping this shit. This shit's fire. Here's Kyle Schwarber. New pitchers coming in to face Kyle Schwarber. See what that score to Puerto Rico is. Puerto Rico's down 3-2. They're down to their last 3 outs. Does Puerto Rico have some late game magic? Why is this game at 9 o'clock today? This game being at 9 o'clock is so disgusting. Whoever just subbed up, I do appreciate you. Joe La Sorsa is going to be the pitcher. It's been a good sports week with the NFL. Bam putting up 83. WBC. This, regardless of what you guys think, it's been a good sports week. Canada's winning. Aren't they eliminated already? No, Canada's yeah, Canada's no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Where's Canada? Daniel Bear Sports highlight was good, brother. The only lefty in the Italian bullpen. First pitch to Schwarber, outside, 1-0. Schwarber pops up foul. Also, Nate, thanks for popping in. Foul, 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Was it intentional to have USA and Italy play on Super Mario Day? Pfft. Schwarber down on strikes. I didn't think about that, but that's a good point. It would have been better if Italy and Japan played each other, because that's where it was created. Nah, if it was Italy versus Japan, that would have been crazy. That would have been the Mario series. Hey, maybe it was just destined for them to win on Super Mario Day. Nothing you could do. If they score 3 runs this inning and we get shut out, game over. We'd be the second team to get mercied. That would be embarrassing to get mercy ruled. Team USA, that would be embarrassing. Nah, they're not out of the WBC yet. They could be eliminated tomorrow, but they're not out of it yet. How many runs for the mercy? 15 runs through 5 innings. Through 7, 10. So from this point on, if they 10 run us, if they hit us with 3 more runs and we don't score, then the game is over. First pitch to John Birdie, foul. Assuming Italy wins this game, if Mexico beats them tomorrow, will we be out? We would be out if it's a high-scoring Mexico win. If it's a low-scoring Mexico win, we're good. Ball. 1-1. Cuts through that one. 1-2. Tommy Lasorda ain't pleased right now. You can't really put it. I mean, you can't just put it on DeRosa. Italy came to play. Team United States took this light. Or an Italian win, Pudge. Or an Italian win. That's the easiest way to get in. That's hit on the ground. The third. Fires got him. Also, Bregman's not playing today either. So Team USA. I mean, if you want to blame DeRosa for not putting his best players out there, sure, I'm right there with you. But you know, the pitching was shit tonight. You can't put that on DeRosa. McLean was shit tonight. Here's Pasquantino. Chop off his foot. Foul. 0-1. Yeah, the bottom of the order, Team Italy is destroying us today. The first 5 hitters have not gotten a hit. The bottom of the order has all the hits. Foul. They're destroying us tonight. 0-2. Ball. Oh, Canada just beat Puerto Rico. I believe Puerto Rico's already advanced, though. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2. Team USA played super sloppy today, too. Bad at bats, throwing the ball around. They probably would have got beat regardless, but this is a bad display to put on tape. But credit to Team Italy. They came to play. Foul. The 2-2. That's chopped on the ground. The first. Goldie takes to the bag himself. 2 away. No, they're not out. They advanced. Mexico must beat Italy tomorrow because the U.S. is in danger. No, we need Italy to beat Mexico tomorrow. If Mexico wins a high-scoring game, Team USA is out. What's your final prediction for the NCAA Final Four? I don't really pay too much attention to college basketball like that. I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm the wrong person to ask about that. I don't really get caught up in March Madness. Foul. NES, what up? Chopped. 2-hopper to second. Clement throws. Got him. That ends the inning. If Mexico wins, yeah. If they win, they could be they'll be eliminated. If it's a high-scoring game, that's what they keep talking about. Seventh inning stretch time. 7th inning stretch time. Can we? Got your ass, mosquito. Bitch ass. Yeah, I saw that. The Czech pitcher that struck out Ohtani and them. Notice how no one's really talking about that too much. He was a electrician and he dominated Japan and struck out Ohtani. What? Japan still won. They put an ass kicking on them later in the game. All right, Little Caesars ad. I'm going to ask you guys. You know what? We're going to put up a poll. All right, I'm going to ask you guys what you guys think as Team USA is coming up for the bottom of the seventh. Little Caesars slogan, is it pizza pizza or is it pizza pizza? Which one is it? Which one is it? Super Fang, what up? What will happen? What do you mean? If Team USA loses? Depends on the outcome tomorrow. First pitch to Will Smith, called strike. Called strike 0-2. Need to swap flies with chopsticks. Hey, I do get my I do love Karate Kid, but I'm not that good. The 0-2. Ball 1-2. USA's been completely dominated in this game. Pizza pizza is what Nate says. Team USA with 3 hits. They're joking the fuck out of Team USA. When's the last time they got a leadoff hitter on? They said yesterday. Holy shit.
Bang, bang.
Foul. You think the WBC is a nice prelude to MLB opening week? So you guys don't think it should be in the All-Star break? In the middle of the year? There are some people that think it should be in the middle. The 2-2. Chopped on the ground to short. One hopper. Fires, got him. Team USA is down to their last 8 outs. As they're down 8-1. This game is cooked. Here's Roman Anthony. An embarrassing display tonight by Team USA. Ball misses 1-0. We'll get one more judge, AB. That's for sure. Called strike. Ball 2-1. Anthony hits this. Left center field to the deepest part of the park. What a catch by the left fielder. Robbed him of extra bases. Nori jumps for it, climbs the ladder, makes a great catch. The left fielder caught that, didn't he? They're crediting the center fielder, but it looked like the left fielder jumped in front of him and caught it. No! The left fielder missed it, and the center fielder caught it. Even better play. They're showing up today. They're not fucking around. Team USA is getting smacked. Ball 1-1. That's a tough play by the center fielder. With the left fielder crossing in front of you like that, him jumping in front of you, foul, 1-2. Back in the day, Little Caesars was packaged 2 pizzas on a long piece of cardboard. Little Caesars is, as Goldie hits that, base hit, 4th hit. I like Little Caesars specialty pizzas. This is what I get from Little Caesars. And by no stretch of the imagination am I saying it's good pizza, like great pizza, no. But their stuffed crust with pepperoni and bacon, I like that one the most. But nah, their $5 shits is disgusting. Everything else there is disgusting. Goldie does what he does best, hit a lefty. New pitcher coming in. Team USA looking for a rally. 2 outs here as they're down to their final 7. Let's go.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo. I've been spending time in the dojo. Doing all the things that they won't show. No spotlights on me, no photos. Becoming the king on the low-low.
I'm telling you, Team USA, the Americans are smart. Not getting paid for this shit. We out of here. Nah, it's still pride on the line, bro. It's pride on the line. And to be honest with you, I don't know if they're getting paid extra for this. I have no idea. Who sang the song Don't Believe the Hype? I need more context than that, man. I need more context than that. That's why they said, Super Fang, they need a low-scoring Mexican win tomorrow. Or if Italy wins, they advance. Ball. One ball, no strike count. Ball, 2-0. All right, let's go back and look at how many runs Team USA has given up. They did play yesterday. Hit in the air to right field, deep, off the bottom of the wall. That's going to be extra bases. Goldie gets a stop sign at third. 2 runners in scoring position. 2 away. Anthony with a base hit. I'm sorry. Bryce Terrain came in. Bryce Terrain came in for Clement. He should have been playing the whole time. Here's Cole Armstrong. All right, so we gave up 3 runs to Mexico yesterday. On Saturday, we gave up 1 run to Great Britain. And then on Friday, we gave up 5 runs to Brazil. So not a lot of runs. We've given up less than 10 runs. But this is 8 runs. This is going to be 8 runs on at least right now. Here's Pete Crow Armstrong. Ball, misses low. Tonight's game is definitely going to up the defensive runs. The 1-0. Swings through that one. 1-1. just out in front. 1-2. Did put a good rip on that. Beetlebug says we are in trouble. Yeah, we no longer. That's the biggest thing, Superfang. We no longer control our own destiny. Fouled off the catcher. Catcher could hang on to that. Yeah, we no longer control our own destiny. If we would have won today, we'd have got that top spot. So now it comes down to tomorrow. If we move on, who pitches next for USA? I would have to look. The 1-2. Let's worry about that if we get there. Pete Crow Armstrong hit in the air, deep right field, out of here. The lead is cut in half, ladies and gentlemen. Team USA is not going quietly into the night. 8-4 ball game. Let's go. USA, 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 USA. It's not over. It's not over.
Never say die.
Little fight now. I like that.
It's not over. We got a ball game. Yo, he smacked that one. Bobby Witt Jr.'s up. Hey, let's get a Witt Jr. and Henderson get on base and Judge bring us within one. Come on. Uh-oh. Getting a little nervous out there. Four-run ball game. Top of the order's up. Witt Jr. 1 for 3 today. Takes a cold strike, top of the zone. 0-1. The Royals fan out there is on his feet. Ball outside. 1-1. Witt hit in the air, right field. The right fielder is there, makes the catch. But Team USA gets 3. That's 4 consecutive runs for Team USA. Do they have that fight in them?
Little fight now. I like that.
Come on. Sunil says, settle down, bro. Never that, bro. You should know me better than that. You know I got too much energy, bro. That's right, Elliot.
Let's fucking go.
It would be an epic comeback, but you know what? You got to get out of this inning. Take it one inning at a time. They got 6 outs to get 4 runs, but they got to hold them. You wish you could see the face? It's on YouTube. You're not listening on YouTube? You can hit that rewind. That was in the air for a long time. Let's see where we're at on that like button. We are 2 likes from 70. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, sub up. Let's get those numbers up.
All the way up.
All the way up. Good stream today. The views are going to be crazy on this. This stream today is definitely going to help out the goal for the channel at the end of the year. For those that don't know, like I said, this is the 3-year anniversary stream. This is currently the 4th year. Into the 4th year. If you think about it, like 2023, 24, 25, this is 2026. The channel is growing more and more every year. This year, I'm trying to double up. I would like to get close to 5,000 subscribers this year, But the biggest thing is, this is the biggest thing. And if I don't get there, it's an indictment on me for not putting in that work. I'm trying to get to my first 1 million views this year. With the watch along stuff that I plan on doing, with the Marvel content I'll be putting out this year, with the Yankee coverage and all the shorts I'll be putting out this year, 1 million views, 1 million total channel views is on yours truly. We need less than 500,000 views. We hit 500,000 in the first 3 years, in the first two and a half years, however you want to put it. But here's David Bednod. Put him to bed, David. But yeah, it's up to your boy to put in that work. I'll be disappointed in myself if we don't hit 1 million views this year, because that means I didn't put in enough work. First pitch to Bednard. Ball misses high. 1-0. The 1-0. Popped up. Foul. All right, let's see total views. As of right now, not counting this stream, and I don't believe it counted yesterday's stream either until the 24 hours is up. Yeah, every run USA scores, even if they lose, helps out their chances for tomorrow. 456,000 total views is what we need to hit 1 million. We're getting there this year. Let's
fucking go.
The 1-2. So even if you lose, go out there and put up some runs. They'll help. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Come on, David. And everybody that subbed up today, I do appreciate y'all. So it's 11:30 here on the East Coast. A lot of you guys are up late. No work for y'all tomorrow? Ball, 3-2. Can't start walking, people. Come on, David. The 3-2. Paints the bottom of the zone. Bednard says, can I help you? Who was batting? DeZenzo says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Team USA's got some momentum right now. And the 2 people that subbed up, I appreciate you guys. Let's go.
Welcome to the crew line.
Chyeaaa, Brother BKL Sports Entertainment Show. Thank you for the $5 dono. Says, seriously, that 83 points by Bam was unbelievable. Bam is a very much improved, speaking for somebody who roots for the Miami Heat, Bam has improved his game every single year, and he's developed a 3-point shot this year. Called strike, 0-2. Come on. You're 1 hour behind? Oh, you on the Central Time. You on that Central Time, so you got a little bit of time before it hits the next day. We got 30 minutes. FYE, what up? For your entertainment. Hit on the line, base hit up the middle. Runner on first, 1 away. As Team USA, bars, trails by 4. Cannot give up any more runs. You can't. It's early on the West Coast. That's where I'm trying to go, man. I'm trying to hit that West Coast time. Just because, Leonard, thanks for popping in and supporting. Appreciate you. I'm trying to hit that West Coast time, man. Just because of, I'm a dual niche channel. Hit down the line, base hit. That's going to put a runner on first and third. Judge throws it in, cut off. First and third, 1 out. We need a double play right here. Yeah, I'm a double niche channel, Elliot, right? My ultimate goal would be to go out to the West Coast. Because the times would be better for me to do 2 niches. Because think about it. Yankee games normally at 7. They end at 10. They'd be over at 4 and end at 7 on the West Coast. And then it gives me the entire night to work on other content, other movie stuff. Eventually, the goal is to be a full-time content creator. Swings through that one, 0-1. $11 a.m. there in the Philippines. Well, good morning to you guys over there. Foul, 0-2. Their bottom of the order is killing us, man. The bottom of the order is doing all the damage. We need to strike out or a double play. Fouled off the mask of the umpire. Right off the umpire. Catcher Will Smith gives him a second. JV creativity. I saw not meant to diss, but fill the dead air. Not all the time. Sometimes you gotta let it marinate, man. Sometimes you can't just be talking the entire time. Sometimes you gotta let the moments kind of just marinate and breathe a little bit. But it just depends, man. Everybody has their own opinions on it. But appreciate you for the constructive criticism. Ace, are you interested in watching foreign language films? I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'm not even sure that you could count this as a foreign language film. Godzilla was in a different language. Godzilla -1. I do love anime. I am starting to get really into anime. So you can't hear the audio, man. Unfortunately, JV, when we do these streams, you can't let the audio play. Can't let the audio play, and I can't show you the gameplay, or it gets copyrighted. It gets a strike. It's a big no-no for YouTube. I can only tell you what I see, man, and try to entertain you guys as best as I possibly can. Be ready to pay up in Cali. Oh, I got no problem with that, man. I mean, if I could do it, I could afford it. Look, when it comes to, I got a lot of goals with this channel. The 0-2 lifted to left, foul. I got a background in marketing sales, so I know the ins and outs when it comes to that. Ultimately, I'm not doing this to be rich. Money doesn't move me at the end of the day. But if I can do this and make a living off this, that'd be great. The 0-2 ball in the dirt gets away from the catcher, and that hit him. Runners are gonna go back to second and third, bases loaded. So tell us what you see. What do you think I'm telling you? What do you think I just told you? Oh, you want every single aspect. Okay, the camera just panned to a fan. A fan is touching his hat right now. He's a Cubs fan. The camera just panned to the catcher who's putting his helmet back on, calling out the signals. Bases loaded. The camera just panned to the first baseman who just got hit. Nah, you can't do stuff like that. That doesn't work, dude. Runners all around the bases. Ball in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher, but the runners stay put. Shout out to the lovely, beautiful Juliana in the building. What's up, babe? Thanks for popping in. We were talking about support earlier, right? And one of my biggest supporters is my girl, Juliana. I do appreciate her. Thank you, babe, for popping in on this 3-year anniversary. Behind every great man is a great woman, is a better woman out here helping out. That's hit on the ground. Foul. I appreciate you for all your support. Go check Vince Scully and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to be Vince Scully, bro. I'm not trying to be anybody else but me, brother. Do I want to live in Oregon? Nah. Honestly, bro, I'm getting a calling for Cali, bro. I know it's expensive, but I'm getting a calling for Cali, brother. Look what I sent you. I will in a second. Ball misses low. 2-1. Is it something about how the Yankee pitching and Met pitching is shitting themselves tonight? I'll watch it later, Dre. I can't have no dead air. Hit on the ground. I can't have no dead air. I'll watch it later. Hey, JV needs me to talk every 5 seconds. Hey, I'll watch it later. I'm just fucking with you, JV. Appreciate you for being in here. Bases loaded. 2 balls, 2 strike count. 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Team USA trails by 4. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. David Bednar punches him out. We need to get out of this inning. This would be huge right here. Come on, let's go. DeRosa thought they clinched already. No, they didn't clinch. Oh, is that what you sent? They didn't clinch. So if you're telling me he thought they clinched and they put in a bullshit roster, that's bad managing. I got to watch what you sent me later. I got to watch it later. But no, that's a problem. Foul. And it's also on the rules, but you should know the rules. Why is Bednar in the MLB? Bednar's a dog, man. Fuck no. They're putting in Clayton Kershaw? He should not be warming up. You're throwing. You're throwing if you put in Kershaw. That should have been a strike on the outside corner. Did not get the call. The crowd is booing. That should have been a strike. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Come on, Bednar. Bro, ABS calls that a strike 1,000,000% of the time. That last pitch. Such bullshit. You're welcome to leave, but leave the New York Yankees with you. And like I said, I want to go check out Cali. I know it's expensive. Where do you live, Ellie? You're obviously on the West Coast. You live in LA or Cali? Hit on the ground to second. Terang is there. Fires got him. Hey, that's a momentum inning right there. David Bednar is a fucking dog. Henderson, Judge, Schwarber, due up. Yo, let's get some runs. Come on. Yo, that is if you come away with some runs here, let's say you get 2 or 3 runs, you got all the momentum right now. 6 outs remaining for Team USA. Hit that like, folks. Are you serious? Why not? Why not? They've scored 4 consecutive runs. Why not? If they come away with 2 or 3 here, with the heart of the order coming up, who's to say they can't come back? Will they do it? It remains to be seen. Antonio says, come on, USA, pump it up. Need to score. We need to score runs here. It's about momentum. It's about momentum. You have to get it, maintain it, and keep it away from the other team. You live 10 minutes away from Dodger Stadium. That's what's up. I bet it's expensive over there. I bet it's expensive over there. And whoever just subbed up, appreciate you. 3 subs from 2630. You drinking the Bednar Kool-Aid? Nah, David Bednar is a good pitcher, man. David Bednar is a good pitcher. He just played for Pittsburgh. He pitched very well for the Yankees last year. I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid on that, man. He's a dog, bro. Don't let the smooth taste when it comes to Bednar fool you, man. He was just on Pittsburgh. Change of scenery, a full year with Matt Blake. Let's go. MLB The Show 26 drops this weekend. We're going to see if the captain, the cover athlete, can put on a show here. Matt Festa's the pitcher. 4.12 ERA with the Guardians last year. See if we could touch him up. Hey, yo. Henderson, Judge, Schwarber. Called strike. Henderson got the scoring started for Team USA with a solo home run in the 6th. Can he keep the momentum going? The 0-1 swings through that one. Terrible to swing decision. 0-2. Come on, Gunner. You're 40 minutes away from Globe Life Stadium where Grace Monroe lives near. Okay, cool. Mason Miller's warming up. We haven't seen him pitch since a couple days ago. Henderson, foul. Henderson swung at 2 balls. The 0-2. Ah, got him on strikes. Foul tipped into the glove. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat, guys.
9-9! 9-9!
First pitch to Judge, hit on the ground, right to third. The third baseman falls, knocks it down, and he got him. Way to stay with the play. 2 away. All right, now I think we're done. Not just because Aaron Judge grounded out, the momentum is gone right now. They're going to challenge this. I thought he was out. Ball didn't trickle away farther enough. Was he off the base? Nah, he definitely beat it out. The throw definitely beat him. Nah, that's a hell of a stretch by Vinny Pasquantino. He's out. That's a hell of a stretch. Did the splits to Jean-Claude Van Damme. The Jean-Claude Van Damme special. Oh, yeah. Judge is out by a lot. Oddly enough, we got 99. Ironically enough, we have 99 people in the chat. Oh, yeah, he's out. Call on the field confirmed. Judge is out. Team USA is down to their last 4 outs. You do like 30 or 40 games a season, but can't afford the playoffs. At least you get to go to games, though. So that's cool. This was the inning you needed runs. First pitch to Schwarber, cold strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Check swing. He did not go. 1-1. The 1-1. Schwarber swings through that one. 1-2. Team Italy has been crazy good this tournament. They're a good team, man. You can't sleep on them. They're a good team. 1 sub away from 2630. Appreciate you who subbed up. 4 outs or 4 runs. Ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Schwarber base hit up the middle. All right, 2-out hit. Here's Will Smith. Come on, Will. Bryce Harper's on deck. Will Smith. Bryce Harper's on deck for Anthony. Then he'll probably switch with Goldie. Will Smith foul. 0-1. Season ticket holders. Oh, I can imagine season ticket holders, especially for the Dodgers, probably expensive. C. Mitchell says, all right, good run, USA. Let's get back to spring training. Jeez. A lot of spring training games are now blacked out now, so it's going to be hard to call those games. The 0-1. That should have been a called strike. Did not get the call. This ump stinks right now, bro. You can't change the strike zone at the end of the game. Umpires do this shit so much. It drives me insane. This is exactly why you need ABS. Here's the 1-1. Will Smith hit in the air. Foul. I don't understand why umpires have a consistent strike zone all game, and then at the end of the game, they're like, you know what? Let's deviate from that. Let's switch up the tempo. Let's switch the zone up to throw everybody off. Will Smith broke his bat. One ball, 2 strike count. Smith hit, base hit to right field. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Never say die.
We are a big fly away from being down 1. Here's Roman Anthony. Yo, I hate rooting for a Red Sox, but come on, Anthony. Does the Roman Empire have a big moment on them? 5,000 for 40 games is crazy. But here's the thing, though, with season tickets, though. You can make some good money off season tickets, bro. You could sell those very high and make some of that money back if you don't go. Bro, imagine if Anthony gets on. Then you're bringing up Bryce Harper. This is the game. For all intents and purposes, this is the game. Ball outside, 1-0. This moment is the game. Judge is not guaranteed to have another at bat either. The 1-0, ball high, 2-0. Take a pitch. Take another pitch. Make him earn it. 2 balls, no strike count. Yo, you got to sit on something though. Hit, boom to left field, base hit. Here comes a run to score. Runner goes to third. We have ourselves a 3-run ball game. The tying run is at the plate, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. USA, 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 USA. Bryce Harper. Pitching change coming up. It's not over. It's not over.
There's no hope now. It's over.
No, it's not over.
Uh-oh. Runners on the corners. Harper needs to have a moment. We are in the bottom of the 8th inning. 2 outs. Runners on the corners. USA down by 3, but the tying run is at the plate, baby. This is why you love baseball. At the very least, too, you cutting into the lead helps your chances even if you lose this game.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
Ooh. Let's go. Former Yankee Ron Marinaccio is coming in the game. We've seen him blow his fair share of leads. Do it. Get another one, Ron. Get another one. Superfang says it's not over till it's over. Nase, thanks for popping in. No say, Nase. Yarbrough got hurt. I didn't see that. I think he just got taken out. I didn't hear anything about that. Ron Marinaccio. Former Yankee. Runs allowed, outs is a tiebreaker. Runs allowed is a tiebreaker if it becomes a three-way tie. USA's best chances if they lose this game is for Italy to win or low-scoring Mexico win tomorrow. Jumping Jeff Farmer says, do your thing, Harper. First pitch to Bryce Harper. Ball misses outside. The one thing, Harper, these moments, sometimes he'll be up there over swinging. Take a deep breath, bro. Let it come to you. You got Terang on deck. The 1-0. Ball. That should have been a strike. Did not get the call. This bro. You can't do this shit. You can't do that shit late in the game, dude. The 2-0. Harper foul. Back to the backstop. We are in the bottom of the 8th inning. Bottom of the 8th. Tying run is at the plate for Team USA. Come on, Bryce. Cold strike 2-2. Harper down to his last strike. I want to get at least one more run. So that way you can make it a couple of bloops and a bomb in the 9th. You got to inch closer. You can't just get this one. The 2-2. Foul. Harper stays alive. We need at least two more guys. Bottom of the 8th. We need at least two more guys to reach to guarantee you Aaron Judge gets up. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. That's going to release the runner from first. Everybody's on their feet. I don't know how you can't be excited right now. We got 132 people in here. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Hit that like, guys. Sub up if you haven't done so. The 3-2. Harper lifts this. Shallow left field. The left fielder's there. Makes the catch. Bryce, you had a moment. You missed it. Buster Bryce, no chance he comes through there. You're right. He didn't come through. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. But we got a ball game. We are within striking distance. Damn, Bryce. We are headed to the top of the 9th inning, Sunil. Top of the 9th. Don't worry. During the Yankee regular season, I'm going to be changing the displays up a little bit so you guys can see the innings. Baseball's hard, but don't swing at the ball. That was actually, it was too close to take, Kelvin. It was way too close to take. They're not going to show you, but it was too close to take. You can't in that situation. But the thing about it is, ball hits the outside. You just got to keep that line moving. Don't try to pull it. We need two guys to reach for Aaron Judge to get a shot. Bryce, the lights are too bright. Harper, damn. Damn. We cook chat. It ain't over till it's over, man. They're coming back, man. We'll see. We shall see if they have a comeback in them. They've scored 5 consecutive runs after being down 8-0. Mason Miller's coming in to face Birdie, Pasquantino, and Canzone. Need a shutout inning. Get that offense up. I'm gonna go crazy if Aaron Judge hits a walk-off home run. I'm just putting that out there right now. I'm just calling it right now. We're gonna have Terang, Crow Armstrong, Witt, Henderson. If anybody reaches, Henderson, and if anybody reaches after that, Judge. We need 2 guys up. How about we get 2 outs? No. I want Judge to win it. How about we get Terang out. Pete Crow Armstrong with a double. Bobby Witt Jr. with an infield single. Henderson with a walk. Judge walk-off grand slam. How about that? Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with that? Who scored for Team USA? Couple people. The scoring for Team USA, I will let you know right this second. First of all, Gunnar Henderson started us off with a solo home run. Pete Crow Armstrong also hit a 2-run home run. And Roman Anthony with a single. With an RBI single. No balls, 1 strike count to John Bertie. Swings through that one, 0-2. The 0-2. Yeah, realistically, Kelvin, we gave them 3 runs by playing sloppy. Got him on strikes.
Let's fucking go.
If Team USA didn't play sloppy, they'd be in here. Pete Crow Armstrong's going to hit a 3-run home run to tie it. It's impossible because he's due up second. So it is literally impossible for PCA to hit a tying home run. We're down by 3. Even if Terang reaches and PCA hits a home run, we're down by 1. John Birdie was a Yankee, Miles. First pitch, cold. Strike bottom of the zone. Good pitch. Painted that one, 0-1. Mason Miller, 246 strikeouts to 160 innings pitched. He's a stud, man. This kid is a stud. The 0-1. Couldn't hold up on that one. 0-2. This is exciting. Even though they're losing, this has been one of the most exciting games in the WBC. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Left field. Anthony's there. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Come on. You got to hold him. What's up, Poke? Thanks for popping in. Greetings to you as well. Here's Canzone. Ball outside, 1-0. Quite the game tonight. It has been an exciting game. If you're a fan of baseball, I don't see how you can't. Jeez, what a terrible swing by Canzone. As that bounced in front of the plate and he swung at it. That right there is telling me, as a former catcher, this is what I would do. Canzone is trying to sit on a fastball. That's why he swung that early. I'd give him nothing but breaking pitches now. Here's the 1-1. Foul. Back to the backstop, 1-2. The fact that you're trying to time up his 100-mile-per-hour fastball shows me that you're way out in front. I'd throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Hard to believe Team USA was down 8-0. They got that fight in them. They got that fight in them.
Little fight in you. I like that.
Here's the 1-2. Got him on strikes. Let's go. We are headed to the bottom of the 9th inning. Team USA down by 3 with 3 outs to go. Terang, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Witt Jr. The 9th inning, where heroes become fucking legends. Come on. Drop those USAs in the chat. Can we get a rally?
USA! 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 USA!
This has been a great fucking game, bro. This has been a great game, man. USA was in a similar case last WBC against Japan. Can they change the narrative? It's up to them. It's up to them. See who's coming in for Team USA. I mean, for Italy to pitch. If it's Marinaccio, I like our chances. If they're going to keep Marinaccio out there, I kind of like our chances. Can Team USA walk into the quarterfinals? We're going to see. They gave up way too many runs this tournament. This game, if Team USA falls short, which could happen, they're going to look at those errors and say, if we played clean baseball, we could have came back. They booted the ball around too much. Question, if they win this, do you think they ride that momentum down to the playoff table? They could be. It's really a never say die mentality when you're able to show that you can come back.
Never say die!
All right, we're here. This is the moment. Zachary, thanks for popping in. Guys, hit that like, guys, if you guys have not done so. 17 likes away from 100. I'll gift away another membership. We got 140 people in here. The likes ain't liking, the math ain't mathing. Let's get that like up, guys. Sub up if you haven't done so.
All the way up.
Midnight Adderall. All right, here's Terang. Terang walk, PCA pops out, Witt sack, strikeout, Henderson single, Judge ties it up. I'd rather see Judge win it. Foul, 0-1. If they lose, can they go to the quarterfinals? It all depends on tomorrow's game. Italy versus Mexico tomorrow, Royce. It all depends on tomorrow. If Italy wins, they're in. If Mexico wins a low-scoring game, they're in. Ball outside. You know what? I might have to call that game tomorrow. Bryce Terang is up right now. Terang, Crow Armstrong, and Witt Jr. If anybody reaches Henderson, if any one of those reaches Judge, Terang, check swing. He went 1-2. Come on, Bryce. Yeah, he went. He couldn't hold up. He could not hold up. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Good take. Bro, this is Ron fucking Marinaccio, bro. Come on. He used to be Ron the Don. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Hit. Backhanded by the shortstop, who slips, and he's out at first. What a play by the shortstop. I would challenge that if you have one. Terang just couldn't beat it out. The shortstop slipped, regained his footing, and threw him out. He's out. He's out. Wow, what a play. This is the difference in this game. The defense for Italy has been sharp. USA's defense has been shit. Ball outside, 1-0. All right, so we need guys to get on base for Judge. Sharp versus shit has been the difference in this game. Called strike, 1-1. Large Mike, we are in the final frame. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Team USA's down to their final hopes. One ball, 2 strike count. 2 outs to go for Team USA. The 1-2. Pete Crow Armstrong hit in the air. Right field. He does it again. Pete Crow Armstrong will not let Team USA go quietly into the night. 2-run ball game. USA! 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 He's done it again, folks. We need one guy to reach to guarantee Aaron Judge comes up.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight.
Let's go! Yeah, I wish we had a runner on too. Yo, this game, bro. This game, bro. This fucking game, bro. Witt Jr., Henderson, Judge. Jump and says, do you believe in miracles? Guys, this has been a great stream. What a better way to spend the 3rd year anniversary of the channel than with a great game and great fans like you guys, man. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you guys. Whew. Do your boy a favor. Hit that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. Let's go, man. This game, 12 likes away from 100. We get 12 more, I'm going to gift away a membership. I want an Aaron Judge, Greg Werser, former New York Yankee prospect, is up. I want a Judge walk-off home run. Witt Jr. and Henderson need to get on base and set the stage for the captain. Captain America. PCA is balling today, bro. 6 straight runs scored by Team USA. Regardless of the outcome, what a phenomenal game. Absolutely. And it does help for them tomorrow. As far as the run differential, it helps. But they got to take a dub. They got to get a dub. Someone said 10-9. This might be 9-8. This could be 9-8. It's not football. You believe USA will make drama? We'll see. Greg Werser is the pitcher. Red Sox pitcher, former Yankee prospect. Whoever just subbed up, I appreciate you. Bobby. Bobby. Come on, Bobby. First pitch to Witt Jr. Ball, misses low, 1-0. An 8-run comeback would be legendary, Superfang. Legendary. The 1-0. Witt popped up. Long run, out of play, foul. Oh, come on, USA. Italy's on the edge of their seats right now. Team USA has the momentum. Can they capitalize? USA chants are all throughout the 1-1. Witt Jr. hit up the middle, base hit. Bobby Witt Jr. with a base hit. As long as it's not a double play, Aaron Judge is due up. It's not over.
Let's fucking go.
It's not over. Aaron Judge is on deck, folks. need you. First pitch to Henderson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Henderson, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, if you're going to get out, at least strike out. Do not hit into a double play. Terrible swing selection. We got almost 200 people in here, guys. Hit that like. 12 likes away from 100. The 0-2. Foul! Back to the backstop. You're swinging at balls, dude. You're swinging at balls. It should be a 2-1 count. Come on, Gunner. Bottom of the 9th inning. Team US. We got a mound visit. Bottom of the 9th inning. Team USA down by 2 with 2 outs remaining. 0-2 count to Gunnar Henderson. Aaron Judge is on deck. Could he be representing the winning run or the tying run? Gunnar Henderson, I swear, bro, if you ground to a double play, fuck you. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up to the Ace Avenue. 9 likes away from 100, and I'll gift away a membership. Come on, Gunnar. Gunner. You just got to get on base, kid. The 0-2. Ball misses low. 1-2. He has homered today. If he does it again, we're tied. USA chants are raining all throughout the stadium. The 1-2. Got him on strikes. Gunner, you son of a bitch. Here's Aaron Judge. You know. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9.
Come on, Judge. You're our only hope. First pitch to Judge. Cold strike in the outside corner. Captain America. Come on, Cap. Judge had a moment this last playoffs. Can he have one here? The 0-1 to Judge. Aaron Judge foul to the backstop. Down to his last strike. Greg Worser looks dialed in. The 0-2. Ball, just low. Good job, by not calling that. Ricardo says, GG's, this has been a good game. Good job by the umpire. The umpire flinched. That was not a strike. Come on, Cap. Here's the 1-2. Got him on strikes. Aaron Judge strikes out. And Italy with a huge win against Team USA. Handing United States their first L. And this could be their final appearance if the right chips fall tomorrow. Aaron Judge is human, folks. Couldn't come through there for Team USA. USA showed a lot of heart crawling back in this game, but ultimately fall short. The defense was the biggest reason they fell short in this game. Crazy. What a game, guys. Guys, I can think of no better way, though, than to spend the 3rd year anniversary of the channel, Super Mario Day, than with a great game And you guys, we set a record for how many people we had in this stream. We've never hit 266 people in a stream before. Man, is it October, bro? It felt like it. It felt like October. But now, Team USA has to wait and watch to see with tomorrow's outcome, to see if they're going to advance to the quarterfinals. What a tremendous upset it would be if Team USA didn't advance. Wow. So now we need Italy to come through tomorrow with a W or a low-scoring game, a low-scoring Mexico win. So that's what it's going to be up to. Big stakes tomorrow. I might have to call that game tomorrow. Wow. We're over 6,000 views on this stream as well, guys. Man, what a game. What a stream on the 3rd year anniversary. I do appreciate all you guys, man. Everybody that popped in today, everybody that donated, everybody. Nah, USA is not eliminated yet, Superfang. They're not eliminated yet. It all comes down to tomorrow. They had it. It was right there. They had moments. Damn, they're going to fall short. Shout out to Italy, man. Italy did their thing. Low-scoring Mexican win, and no, if Mexico does low-scoring win tomorrow, we advance. Or if Italy wins tomorrow, we advance. So, we're going to see, but Team USA falls short ultimately. They take an L, but we got a dub over here on the channel, man. What a stream today, man. You guys were incredible, and I do appreciate you guys. All the new subs, thank you guys. Everybody that supported, thank you guys. The 3rd year anniversary stream, I can think of no better way than to spend it with you guys. You guys are incredible, and I appreciate all you guys. 3 years in. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, it is past midnight here, and I actually got to get my ass up early. But I do appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that sub on the way out. Wow, what a game. What a game. And I'm out of here, guys. Have yourselves a good rest of the night. I'm probably going to call the game tomorrow. I'm probably going to have to call the game tomorrow. So, appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your night, guys. I'm out of here. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly,